is going to hold on to it. As now we have that 5th pick, it's of course over to Amit to pick that one up if he would like, and it is going to be the Shen locked away into Khan's Lee Sin to the Shen in the early stage. We mentioned this. This is going to be Damwon KIA playing with a lot of priority as Elyoya looking to try and get the flash out of Showmaker here. Flashes forward for the stun actually is Showmaker down to 100. Oh, there's the flash in from Humanoid for the as Elyoya has ran out of options around his side. And now Dragon's going to come through, but here's another face breaker. Kazi taking a lot of damage, Haymaker for a lot as well. As the Ignite's now ticking down, the last tick will do it. And Beryl picks up the kill in the end. All of the aggression finally paying off, but Elyoya is sticking around, wants to get some revenge for the bottom lane here. What are they going to pick? Because that's a great face breaker, as now Ghost trying to get some damage back. Haymaker onto Elyoya. Ghost will be taken down though, but Khan will eat through Kaiser, and it's a 1-for-1 in the end, but Teleport had to be invested.
If you secure Herald here as Damwon KIA, and you can turn it into a sizable gold lead, I think you'll take it for the early game. While I think Drake stacking is something that you can opt into, Damwon KIA as a whole.
Screen, Canyon puts it down, but Mad here with the extra pressure on the bottom lane, and Ghost and Beryl decide that they want to sit here and fight. This is going to be 2 versus...
Khan needs to make sure that he doesn't die here, though.
He does have a Blast Cone available as, okay, it's not going to do anything at all. Just manages to get all the way up into the sky, which is not what he wants, as there's the kickback, but the taunt's too good, and that is going to be Khan, as you mentioned. Damwon KIA not going to give it up without a fight, as now Beryl moving on down. Elyoya's in position. Damwon KIA know it, as there's the showstopper. Kaiser is going to be the option, moved on back. Stand United coming on in though, the teleport as well, as Damwon KIA do bring everyone towards the bottom side, as Kazi's caught off from the rest of his team. But Mad setting up the Phalanx now, and will be absolutely fine.
And this is the position you want to be in as Mad. And KIA need to find a great team fight here if they want to contest this Drake.
Yeah, Ghost just trying to clear out the minion wave as best he can. You can see health bar starting to go down lower as Showmaker over the side finds the bubble, as he can see. As Kazi does have a little bit of a nap in the brush, but he's going to be safe. And the Drake now down to about half health. Khan moving on into the pit, slightly away from the rest of his team. Safeguard going to get him to safety. Beryl just running into the enemy team and dying. Not what you want, but Binding will connect here as Mad Lions. The health bars are slowly but surely going down lower, but now Ghost into the backline. That's not where you want to go. Flashes out now as Khan is going to take matters into his own hands alongside Canyon.
So we can just keep throwing bubbles. If Khan can find openings, even Ghost with what looked like, again, straight up just AoE damage. You already pointed it out, but like those ground slaps really hurt. And Kazi getting taken low. Some of the poke from the Zoe coming through.
Yeah, far more happy you're going to be moving into a mid-game. Yeah, far more better. First language Australian. There we go. As the outer turret does fall in that mid lane, the Zoe turret, as our friend Wolf likes to call it so often on the LCK broadcast. This is the map whatsoever. Baron's been alive for 20 seconds, so congratulations to Baron for making his way over here, but looks like that's not going to be on the cards for the next little while, especially not the Damwon KIA don't really have. Oh, okay, we're looking for it. Humanoid going to get taken down to about half as gravity field's pretty good, and eventually the flash...
It might just be what gets you definitely ahead in this game.
Well, Amit's going to teleport in to make sure that the 5 are set up immediately. Stand United, of course, available, not available, as of course it was used on top of Humanoid earlier. That's something that I actually missed, as I did think that Humanoid's shield from his Q was a little bit larger than it should have been, so I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be a trade of the Drake for the outer turret in mid lane, as, oh my goodness, that bubble was so close. The Kazi's going to be able to move out of the way of it. The Dark Binding not quite long enough either, as Damwon KIA, you can see they're looking for it, looking for an opportunity. Not able to quite find it here, as Mad are just keeping themselves together. Now, it is going to be Damwon KIA able to push up towards this inner turret. Vision going on over, Q going to miss there from Khan. As the rest of Mad now wrapping on around. Not a lot of vision here for Damwon KIA, as finally that control ward going to be taken down. Amit not able to find the taunt onto Beryl. He's going to walk his way
exponentially more difficult.
Well, Canyon looking for a binding, finds it pretty comfortably there, as okay, Khan says goodbye to Kazi, and that might be the pick that's going to start things for Damwon KIA. However, just one may not necessarily be enough. They are still heading over towards this Baron, and my goodness, the jungle is so dark for the Mad Lions.
And I think they can just do it. Ghost, at this point, Kaiser goes through these objectives so fast.
Oh my, it just popped. And this is the siege. Should be that they'll be able to grab that top inner at the same time. That's going to be the first couple of turrets to add to that power play.
And they can't give this one up. On the other hand, Damwon KIA, they might just say, sure, go for the Ocean Drake, we don't care.
It's also 40 seconds away, and they've got a minion wave and 2 siege minions heading towards this inhibitor turret. And yeah, Matt, you can see they're backing. They've realized the misstep that they made is Damwon KIA will just take this one for free, and that's going to mean that another wave... Oh, okay, no, the inhibitor is going to stay alive for now. Dark Binding was pivotal there. Onto the Udyr to stop him from being able to get on forward, as now he's going to take a snooze, which is suboptimal, down to half health here as another Dark Binding's going to land. The disengage here from Damwon KIA has been great. Black Shield also brilliant as Kaiser now caught with his pants down. He's going to be taken out of this one. Second kill onto Kazi as well, and now the doom is setting in for the Mad Lions as in goes Ghost to execute Humanoid, and in the blink of an eye, I think this game's over.
It might just well be that the wave is coming, Canyon is picking it up, and no one is alive that can actually wave clear. And this is the most Damwon KIA game I've seen them play this entire tournament. It feels on a knife's edge. They win one fight, and your base is gone.
Yeah. No, the game was so incredibly slow. Incremental advantages looked for the entire game long. Damwon KIA could barely even find them a lot of the time, but in the end, they get the keys to the kingdom and they will break down the Mad Lions Nexus. Second place going over to Damwon KIA.